Hey, this is Bea and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk to you about the different canteens in NUS, and these are the best places where you can get food. It's very accessible and super cheap. The prices can range from even $2.5 to like $7 to $8, very expensive things. But yeah, it's very easy to just go get food. They are usually open, most of them, until 7, 8. It varies a little bit in between canteens, and it varies a little bit in between stalls. And I would say that the food is actually really good, surprisingly good, not like what you would expect to find in a cafeteria in, I don't know, other universities in the world. Like here is just really good. I'd say it compares to the food you find in hawker centers, or even sometimes it's better. It's just so great, so accessible, so many different things to where you can find. First, the most popular ones are the ones in UTown. There you have Flavours and Fine Foods. Flavor is the non-AC and Fine Foods is the AC. And in both of them you have multiple stalls and many different ones. My favorite out of those two is Flavours, and especially in Flavours I like the mixed baked rice. It's just a go-to, and also the Yong Tau food, that's a good one. And in Flavours you also have an AC part where you can sit and you can get some drinks like boba or a coconut drink that is surprisingly good. Then in the faculties there are many places to get food, but I would say that there are 3 main canteens that you can go to. You have the Science Canteen, Techno Canteen, and the Tech. My favorite, well, here I have it's a bit difficult because I really like Science and I really like Techno. Science, what I like about it is that there are so many different stalls and so many different options, and I don't know, it's just so big and I really like the food there. And I also think it's the cheapest, which the range is not very different, but still I notice it a bit and I really like it. But the problem is that it's always so crowded and the tables are so packed and so close together. It's just a bit stressful, but the food is good, so it's definitely worth it. And then in Techno, what I like about it is that it's very spacious, and I really like the arrangement of all the tables, and it has some plants, and I don't know, it's just the scenery is better, but the food is not, I mean, it's still super good. I really like it actually, but it's just not as good as Science. But you also have a few different options to choose from. Techno is next to the Faculty of Engineering, so in front of the Central Library. And then finally, the last one is the Deck, which, I mean, sure, it's good, but it's not that big deal. I've only been there twice actually, and my favorite stall is the Japanese, but other than that, it's alright. The Deck is in between the Faculty of Arts and Social Science and the Faculty of Computing. In all the canteens you have, of course, places to get drinks, and you have small shops to get like snacks and sweets and dessert, whatever. Which also one thing that you can get that is very interesting to me is you can get ice cream sandwich, which yes, it's a sandwich of ice cream. It's worth trying. It's what it sounds like. And I don't know if there are other canteens in other faculties, not that I know of, but I know that there are small shops like coffee places like Starbucks and boba tea places in different faculties. But yeah, and the last thing is that of course you have the canteens in PGPR, but for those I already recorded a video, so I will just link it below. But yeah, I'd say the canteens are one of the best things of NUS, that you can eat so cheap and so many different things just on campus. And of course, if you get tired of them, you can just go to any hawker center outside of campus, but I don't think you'll get tired of the canteens either. But yeah, I hope you like seeing a little bit how they look like and how, I don't know, how the environment looks like. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I hope you have a great day.